BC's top doctor is ending the public health emergency for the COVID-19 pandemic. Dr. Bonnie Henry also announcing vaccination requirements are now rescinded for healthcare workers. As CTV's Isabella Zaffarisi reports, it's a decision one group is cautiously optimistic about. After more than 4 years of masks, restrictions, and immunization requirements,
today is indeed a very special day. We have been through so much over the last 4 years.
One of the last orders from the COVID-19 pandemic now lifted. Dr. Bonnie Henry announcing the public health emergency is over and that healthcare workers won't require the vaccine.
I am confident there's no longer a need for this public health emergency and the powers that come under that to remain in place.
Henry says she reviewed infection rates, testing, and the evolution of the virus.
For the last week, we've had less than 200 people in hospital with a positive COVID test.
It actually is kind of a sobering moment today to hear her say that we've entered a different phase of this journey with COVID.
The president of Doctors of BC says he's cautiously optimistic about the change.
Now, because of the significant vaccination uptake in the population of British Columbia and the significant vaccination uptake in healthcare providers, that we can now actually take a step back and try to somehow go back to some of the way the world worked before 2020.
The public health emergency was declared March 17, 2020. The following year, all healthcare workers were required to be vaccinated. Some chose to forego the order, forfeiting their ability to work.
If there's one silver lining that comes from this decision, it's allowing these 2,000 healthcare workers to get back to helping our overburgeoning healthcare system.
Healthcare workers who were off the job because of previous orders can apply to fill available positions, but they must register their vaccination status on an online registry.
The intention of this registry is to protect people.
The province says it will continue to monitor the virus, and if it comes back, so could the restrictions. Isabella Zaffarisi, CTV News, Vancouver.